Lee, and I'm joined with
Yang.
And we're going to be talking about crafts and artwork and women's empowerment. So, Yang, can you tell me about your journey as an artist and how did it start?
So when I was a kid, I grew up kind of like my family was on a little clothes making factory.
Okay.
So I grew up with all the stitching machines and fabrics, and the other kids play maybe toys or anything, but my toys was like needles and the fabrics. So they cut all the fabrics when they're making clothes. They have extra pieces. And end of the day, I finish school, I just go to that. They're kind of like a rubbish bin to dig the fabrics out and stitch them on my Barbie dolls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that start make me really like to making things by my hands.
Yeah.
And at my high school, so we start to drawing and sketching, and I really like that as well. But back in China, I failed when I played the art university. So they think my drawing skill is bad. It's not standard in China to the art school to accept me.
Right.
So I didn't do anything that art in China. Instead of in my 20s, my university was I had a law degree.
Okay. Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah, so
wow.
I learned that. And then in my whole 20s, I was just like doing normal life, normal people like other women. I mean, like marriage, get children. Yeah, but that doesn't work. I just always feel like something was kind of like
Missing.
yeah,
Yeah.
in my life. And then I actually did tattoo artist
Oh, wow.
for kind of like almost 2 years. And then I meet my second husband. Well, we divorced right now. Yeah. But yeah, and he brought me and our children to the UK, which is his hometown,
Okay.
Nottingham. And then we're here, and that doesn't work again.
Yeah.
And then I'm on my English and math class. There was a lady, my friend Samira. I still like keeping sketching as a hobby all the time.
Yeah.
And one day on my English class, she saw my sketchbook. She said, "You have to apply the access course at Nottingham College for art."
Yeah.
And I did it. And I had a year learning all the skills, and I recognized art is not only about drawing or painting. It's everything you see, everything you can make, everything you feel. And yeah, and also my tutor encouraged me to apply the unique class.
Yeah.
And then that's just leading me to nowadays, like I still doing it, like creative arts. Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And how has being a woman influenced like your journey into art?
I feel like in like for a female, we have so much. I feel like we have so much extra experience than male.
Yeah.
Because we being a daughter, being mom, being wife, and being female. Like right now, I'm a single parent. So I feel like that's all the experience in my life encouraged me to making art. I just want through my art to encourage all the female, like how beautiful we are, inside, outside, and how powerful we are. We can literally create a human being. Yeah.
I think that's amazing, and
Thank you.
I think your artwork itself is just gorgeous. Like we can see this picture behind, which is you.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah.
And can you like explain what you were going through at this point? Like what influenced this photo?
So it's like there's a whole project about this. This is just one little part from the whole project. You can see this position, and that is actually relevant.
Oh, okay.
So I did this photo first, and then I created that sculpture as well, like same position. So you can see I'm covered by a plastic sheet, and with also the pattern on it. I screen print the
Oh, okay.
yeah. And I think this kind of like represent blood
Yeah.
and scar on human female bodies, because I did 2 times C-section.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like women kind of like being suffering, being hurt, being judged by the society, but by the end we still delivering the peace
Yeah.
to the society.
Yeah.
We're using our love to against the whole world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's lovely, and you've got like dumplings here which are made out of ceramic,
Yes.
which are beautiful. Does that like represent like your culture, I guess?
Yeah,
Like,
I think so. That's actually an interesting story.
yeah.
So that was like on my first year in the uni. We were doing a project, and I wasn't figure out what I gonna do. But one day I actually bring a box of dumplings to share for the classroom, and some of my classmates like they I'm a mature student. I'm in my late 30s, but they like early 20, like 20 or 21 or 19, some of them, and they say, "Oh, I never had dumplings before." So I'm thinking, oh, it's a little bit. It's not like anti-racist, but it's kind of like if I say, "Oh, I never have fish and chips before," and I just think, okay, I need to make something to show my culture. And then I think, okay, because I'm good at hand making and ceramics and sculptures, so I just make like a colorful plate of ceramic dumplings, and the whole set was have a kind of like a dining table, and I put this plate of dumplings on the table, and there is I created another poster. It's called "I Never Had Dumplings Before." Yeah, it's kind of like, okay, you have some dumplings.
Yeah. And do you think that female artists receive the same recognition and opportunities as male artists?
For general, I don't think so, because I did kind of like do some research. Like you can see, the percentage, like a female students in art school is much more than the male students. But when we talking into like seeing into the industry, the whole industry, like the works being created by male artists was more hanging or more exhibited
Yeah.
in the museum or galleries or whatever.
Yeah, than women.
Yes, but I think as a residence in Nottingham city, I feel like Nottingham is actually a quite diverse and inclusive
Yeah.
city for the opportunities for female.
Yeah, it's really got quite a good art scene, like whether that's like creative media, more online media, or photography or artwork. Like especially NTU, they've got a really good like station for art, I guess. And are there any female artists, past or present, who have influenced you in your artwork?
So for my image, like my photography works, I really like Cindy Sherman, the photography, and also like the Marina Obrovich. I don't know how to, maybe the pronounce is wrong.
Okay.
Like the performance artist. They kind of like influence all my works, like encourage me to showing nude bodies to represent my ideas and encourage the whole female power, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think for some people might look at like nude artwork and think, oh, that's disgusting. That's like, why are they showing that much? But for women, it's really empowering, like being able to show your body, and have artwork over it, because as women we do go through so much, and like that, like your C-section and everything, I think it's so powerful to be able to
you.
show that.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing.
Thank you.
And what advice would you give to young female artists trying to establish themselves?
Well, be independent, but by your sort. More important than the money values. Like, I think your mind is actually independent is more important than anything. And just be brave, be loud. Just do whatever you want to do. Don't scare. No need to care about the judgment. And then you will figure out your way.
I think because like not everyone will. You might get some people who maybe don't like your kind of art, but then there's another complete other group of people who might absolutely love it, and like it's so objective. Like I think that your art has so much meaning behind it, like these embroidery pieces of a female, and is that a male?
Yeah, that's it means.
I love it, and it's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
So I think that.
I don't. Nowadays on social media, it's a really big thing. Everybody on it is help you to explore more, and people knows you, and also give me the opportunity today to have the interview. But also is have other side when I post all my some nude artworks, and people like especially like males will judge immediately like, Yang, you're doing this again. But no. No, like it's nature. Human body is nature, is beauty, is powerful, and is the most simple way and powerful way we represent.
Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to Skilled Hand Sounds.